I really suggest something how to use anger more consciously. For all of you who've been exploring anger as a tool, as something to have a kind of daily hygiene with, or even if you still don't use anger as a part of daily hygiene, that means you would go to the forest and scream, or like really let it be conscious. What is my anger saying to me? What is underneath of the anger? Like, even if you are not so passionate about it, you still are really knowing that there is a wisdom of the anger. And so my next step, after all the research, all the somehow the anger sometimes still leaks out in emotional way, after the commitment, I started to use, and I suggest this also for you, to use your anger more like a tool. Imagine that this anger is really coming to your bones whenever you practice. Yeah, it could be emotional in a safe space with other people, and really letting it be for you. It's mine. And so when it's mine, I'm not using it for someone as if I'm like, let's say I get reactive or something. I'm committed not to use it. It's not for anyone, it's mine. So I started to be more conscious to use it, to set my boundary, to declare, to say no, even energetically. First comes energy, like when I hear the other coming down, sliding down to this ordinary complaint, criticism, and stuff like that, I start setting boundary already energetically. I'm not letting myself, I'm not letting be in my space. And I say the word sometimes, but that still goes in a love way. I don't want myself to be harmed. So I'm creating a space for feedback, coaching, and the other, I'm inviting still the other, really use other words. I'm still open for your feedback, for what you don't like, what you want, what you need. I'm still open and I'm still cheering up for constructive feedback if there is something that wants to be improved in our relating space, living space. But I set a boundary, I'm not open. So I'm using this anger to say I'm not open for this critical voice. And even if there is a denial, of course, in ordinary relationship, there is always some denial, some it, it wants to get messy. It wants to get messy, and I say just no. First, energetically, it's like this decision. So I keep practicing, and I invite you to practice using anger and not to give up on power of anger, because with anger I can really grow. And it's not for the other, it's for myself. There is so much anger that wants to hold me and give me space to express deeper feelings. There are a lot of emotion feelings that wants to be expressed in me, like sadness, fear, joy, love. They want to grow. And for that, I do need my anger. I keep seeing it more, how actually there is this truth that it gives me more space, and to keep choosing, keep inviting, especially in kind of safe spaces with people who are on evolutionary path, creating safe space, 5 minutes, let's do a check-in, feedback, coaching. People, we are really on the team for each other to really explore what's in the heart. This is great. Then anger is really, yeah, it's like not to give up really on cleaning the anger and finding its use, its tools, its alchemy, that it's productive.